Hello, my name is Sav Sav. I'm the author of a series of children's books called Mo-ral-lee Island Presents. As you can see, our two books that have been released are at the back. Our latest one is Cheetah and Wise Weasel. Now these are short rhyming stories with a lesson or a moral at the end. For ages anything between 4 and maybe 10 years old. And they're beautifully illustrated by the artist Warwick Eade. So let's have a read of this story. It says, every afternoon in Mo-ral-lee Bay, all the critters would go to play. Football or netball, fielder or batter. As long as they had fun, it didn't really matter. They'd all be laughing, the game would survive, until Cheetah would arrive. Half the critters would leave straight away, while the rest, the game continued to play. Though they'd give Cheetah a second chance to play the game and skills enhance. But if he thought he'd be second best, he'd have to cheat to beat the rest. If he played football, he'd kick critters' shins. If he played rugby, he'd punch their chins. If he played cricket, he'd miss the ball. Even playing snap, the cards he'd maul. Every day would end up the same. Cheating Cheetah would spoil their game. Don't let the cheat play, everyone would say, hoping that Cheetah would go away. That night, the critters called a meeting to discuss cheating Cheetah's cheating. What needs to be done, they began to say, is send that Cheetah far, far away. When everyone had their say, none could come up with a way to stop the Cheetah from his cheating, to stop him from their games deleting. Then Weasel the Wise started to speak. Listen now for the answer you seek. To help the Cheetah, you need to reach his soul by helping him to seek a goal. What can we do? They began to ask. That seems to be an impossible task. We'll play the Mo-Olympics, said Weasel the Wise, and every winner will win a prize. The games began the very next day, and Weasel in his wisdom had found a way to show that each critter has a talent, and to cheat at something isn't gallant. The 100-meter sprint was Cheetah's event, and none his winning could prevent. He was the best at running fast. Cheating at games was now in the past. The lesson? Everyone is born gifted. All the bad habits should be sifted. Press on, be a world beater. Never yourself become a cheater.